Hello everybody, welcome to my live. Just started my live. Hello heart, thank you for being here. Hi Red Rosa, thank you for joining. Hello everybody, welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years, only on TikTok and YouTube. I'm live on Mondays and Fridays at 11 a.m. GMT plus one time, like now. So this is the only place where I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question. I choose them at random after every read, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. So if you keep putting your question in, keep tapping my screen, then for sure I'll get to your question on TikTok. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers always get priority, or if you have an abonnement on my channel. I do 5-minute dedicated readings during my minis, free readings, and that are of course confirmed readings. They're more in depth. If you want to get on my VIP 5-minute club list, then you just need to donate. It's really easy. On TikTok you just go to my bio, first, second option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee or via Hipsy, whatever platform you like or prefer, or you use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations are $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Good morning everybody. Yes, I do everything, only I'm not a doctor, so be aware of that. I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here and see you, all of you. Welcome Odette, welcome Baby 303 on YouTube. Thank you for joining. Hi Nez, hi Chanel. Let's see, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Had a very relaxing weekend, so let's start the week. Thank you, Veronica, for donating. You're the first person on my list. Thank you so much. Hope everybody's doing great as well. If you need some questions, oh, 2, thank you. 10 dedicated minute reading. Woohoo! We're gonna go deep, Veronica. You're ready for that? Okay, thank you T baby for joining. I'm gonna start with mini reads in a very short time. Please keep tapping my screen on TikTok, it really helps me. If you're new here on TikTok or YouTube, please subscribe or follow me. It all helps me grow on social media. Thank you so much. This week is the healing week. I hope you all saw my little movie from Sunday. So this week I'll post all kind of little tricks and practices and my own things that I do for healing, because this week we need to heal. If you didn't catch that post yet, then please revisit. Last week we were busy with connecting with the sixth sense. If you like to work with me every week on whatever spirit says we need to work on and get some practice tips and so on from me, then please subscribe or like or follow so you get my post. Okay, let's see. Okay, on TikTok my 1, 2, 3 top viewers get priority, or if you have an abonnement on my channel. I'll start with TikTok. Nancy, is it all over for me and Sammy N? Let's check, sweetie. Those are minis, so they're very short. If you want a more profound reading, then you need to donate. Sweeties, at this moment no, it's not over. It's on a break, sweetie. On a break. Let's check. Yes, this person will always return to you because he thinks you're the most beautiful thing that exists, but it's on a break. So just let it be a break, but take a break as well. Please, Sasha, what can I do to be able to feel relief this next month financially? Okay, let's check, sweetie. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, sweetie. Yeah, Ness, so I'm saying just keep putting one foot in front of the other one, sweetie. Keep putting one foot in front of the other one. It's like whatever you are having and keep having clarity. It's gonna evolve automatically. It's like chances will come. Just keep your eyes, nose, and ears open. Just be busy with what you feel every day you need to do. If you're possible to do something, then do. If not, then do something else, because sometimes financial relief or a problem that we are going is not a solution to be scared about it. It's more doing something else that we need to deal with. So maybe don't panic. Work on that. Healing yourself. I've an urgent referral for skin cancer. Oh my God, sweetie, I'm so sorry. 2 days, will it be okay, or will I need further appointments? Okay, sweetie, again, I'm not a doctor, but let's check in a minute what I'm coming out. And good luck. Oh my God. A lot of skin cancer in my family too, sweetie. We have the skin, huh? Oh my God. I'm getting that there's coming more treatments, but in a slowly pace to a solution. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what I'm getting the other card. So it's a progress, and all the problems will be resolved. You will stay the beautiful person that you are. So very positive card, sweetie. Just follow the process, okay? And look next to that, that if you get treatment, thank you, Cole, for the hearts, that maybe you can help that with changing your diet, doing some like Wim Hof, you know, the cold showers and the breath exercise, anything to give your immune system a boost. Again, I'm not a doctor, but that really I know with people with treatments, when they start eating different, when they start breathing different, because cancer is not, in my opinion, and a lot of opinions these days, it's not like a disease like a flu, you just catch it. It's like something that you are building up, and it's often immune related. So check that as well, because often those two sides attacking it gets better results and quicker, in my opinion and with my background. Liv, will I be able to pull through this new week? Thank you for being my top 3 viewers, sweetie. I'm getting yes, but it's time to feel family life. It's important to really concentrate on feeling safe. My pleasure, sweetie. It's time to make it also comfortable and a family life around you. You are like a mother figure, and it starts with showing compassion to everybody. So your week is better, even you feel attacked or pressured, by showing compassion to the world. Thank you so much for that, Rose. I really love flowers. Thank you. Athena, will we get an answer about the house today? Okay, let's check, sweetie. Let's check. And then I'll go to, I'm getting it's just gonna take a little bit longer. The person, yeah, it sounds very positive, Liv, but it's also a mindset that you need to add to it, okay? That person is not available today, or somebody is not available today, so they need to find still some things before they can respond. So I don't think it's gonna be today, but it's gonna be in the very near future. Okay, Heart, how are you, Miss Shasha? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. What can I look forward this new week? Let's check, sweetie. Let's check. What can you look forward to this new week? My pleasure, sweetie. This week is the week of looking at yourself in the mirror. This is the same card I pulled in our collective reading Sundays. So if you didn't see that, Heart, please go on YouTube or TikTok, that you can see my post. It's about healing. So I'm gonna post exercises and insights on healing, and it's about the scaredness about career. You are putting yourself in a point not having the career that is ready there, that you manifested, because there is some healing to be done. So work on that and use those exercises on that career scaredness. Babe, hello Sasha, what's Bob's thoughts about me? Let's check, sweetie. Keep tapping my screens on TikTok, keep liking my live on YouTube, it really helps me. At this moment, this person is looking for a serious person to settle down, sweetie. They want to settle down. Connecting to you, they see you as strength, they see you too strong, they don't see you being that wife, because you have a very strong character and they're a bit scared of it. So at this moment, they're looking around. Let's see, hi, how... Odette, hi, how does RT feel about me? Thank you. Let's check RT. Hi, Simon. Happy to see you. Hope you had a great weekend. Thank you, Veronica, for your question. Okay, what I'm seeing is that person is at this moment putting his all in his career. He feels like he needs to connect with people, he needs to be better with people, he needs to do better. So at this moment, he has no energy you're going your way at this moment. Simon, hello Sasha, always a highlight of my day. To catch a live reading of your channel. Thank you so much, Simon, thank you. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. I'm a professional psychic, my name is Sasha. You can book all kind of readings with me, or pre-records or live. Just go to my bio or my website, mediumsasha.com. I also are an author of a book, Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? You can get it in all Amazon stores. Just find one in close to you, so you don't need to pay too much delivery cost, or you can just upload it to your Kindle. It's just $20. It's all about connecting to the sixth sense, how I see spirit, and all full of practices and exercises to get better at it, and some real examples of my clients and myself from in the past. So if you want to help me, please purchase that book, and just keep tapping my screen, like my live on YouTube, follow me, subscribe, it all helps me. Mondays and Fridays I'm live at this time. This is the only place where I do mini free readings. So if you have a question, just put your first name and specific question in the comment box. If I can see it, I can grab it. They are at random, of course, on TikTok. If you have an abonnement on my channel, the little love label, or you might want to 3 top viewer, I'll grab your question with my eyes. You can also have a 5-minute dedicated reading with me. Then during this live, for a small donation of $10, €10, it's really easy. Just go to my bio, first or second option in my link tree on TikTok, depending which platform you like to donate, or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Okay, I'm gonna do a few minutes still, and then I'll go to Veronica's 10 minutes reading because she donated twice. Okay, let's see. My number 1, where are you? Okay, I don't see you, so I'll go to Nicole. Nicole, will Bob commit to me? Thank you. Okay, let's check, sweetie. Will Bob commit to you? Will Bob commit to you? Yes. Veronica, you're on deck. Ready to plunge really high, you know, these high things in the swimming pool where you jump off the jumping planks or something. I'm getting that this person is emotionally totally closed. It's a very difficult person to connect emotionally with others. Thank you so much for the roses, sweetie. So it's really important to know that this person will never change. They don't feel the urgency. So you need to be very strong, and he needs to see this strong side of you. So don't be so questioning. Don't need so much feedback. Just you feel this is the kind of relationship I have with you, and just act as it is, and then he will follow. So I'm getting that you need to show to the world that you're not falling into pieces, that you're ready to travel on, because then that person thinks like, oh my God, now she's going, and then they will reconnect with you. So this is a point of changing your energy, because it starts with energy, and they feel it and they will act on it. Okay, Haya, what do my spirit guides have to advise me on my current work situation? Thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Thank you so much. Let's see for the mini what I'm getting from you. At this moment, they feel that you have good ideas. You're like, they feel safe. They feel like if something's happening or going on. Thank you so much for the roses, Crystal. Thank you. So what I'm picking up on is that everybody's always looking to you when they feel emotionally unstable or something is in it. So sometimes they can project that and be like unkind to you, but it's not meant, it's more like their own frustration. So the most important in your job is boundaries. So if you do something that is actually not your work, then tell them, I'll do it this time, but actually it's not my thing, or I'll help you, but normally it's not my part. Just be very open and talkative. Oh, this is really nice, the birds. I made them for my kids when they were young, and I made like a whole, you know, on ropes, on a circle above their little crib when they were small. They're so nice, these cranes. So this is fine, it's okay, but boundaries, and know that people have a lot, that emotionally have a lot from you, but don't necessarily tell you. So no need to remove myself from my current work situation. No, you got this current situation as in your life to start putting boundaries, because that's something you still need to learn. So this should be your topic in the healing week, setting boundaries. Why do I feel like I don't have to? Don't I love myself enough to put those boundaries down? So good questions for you to work on. Okay, I'm gonna go to Veronica's 10-minute reading. I'll be back for mini reads after that, so just keep putting your name and question. No problem, sweetie, my pleasure. In the comment box, keep tapping my screen, keep following, keep subscribing, and then I'll be back for mini reads really quickly. If you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, my list after these 10 minutes will be wide open, so you'll be next on deck. So just go to my bio, first or second option on TikTok, or go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Okay, let's go to. Sorry, I'll go here. Shasha, love to hear about the dolphins in Japan. See if they stop. Yeah, the killing. Yeah, you're quite positive about it. Will I have a connection with all? Yeah, me too. Everybody who doesn't like animals, I always like, keep my distance. I keep my distance with people who don't like animals. Okay, let's start with Veronica. Okay, good morning, beautiful Sasha. It's so nice to see you this morning. Yes, the same, sweetie. So nice to connect with your energy. I hope you had a nice weekend and did fun things. I rest a lot and clean out. But I did some good stuff as well. One day work, one day fun. And I had some readings as well. I'm grateful for everything. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to ask how V is currently feeling about me. Okay, let's check that. How is Vinny currently feeling about you? The card that I'm picking up as the first, and I don't know if you're posting, but he's waiting for having answers from you. He's waiting for an answer. He feels like things are drifting off between you both. He feels like in the past, and then I have two cards, that when he posted something or he did something wrong, you would create a kind of energy towards him that you are moving on. And that's what he's feeling. But he doesn't want to lose his lady friend, his emotional buddy. He's like cuddle to... I'm doing great, Sunflower. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing great too, sweetie. I'm getting that he's missing, he doesn't want to miss that. So he's really thinking and thinking and thinking how to save the situation. In the past, maybe he did things, so he's like revisiting all the posts when this situation occurred and try to get you back on board of being a friend. So that's what's going on, sweetie. I hope that helps. To go silent. Oh, you went to go silent for 2 days and then returned back with bold, strong energy. I was going to be quiet for longer, but I couldn't tell. He was getting bothered, upset, and I didn't answer him in 2 days. It really touched him, girl. It really touched him. Well, he hasn't answered me since and completely went offline and ghosted me. Yeah, because he's looking for answers. He's so scared to do the wrong thing. He only wants friendship from me. Okay, let's check that. Does he only want friendship from you? Oh, thank you, Sunflower, for the heart. I love this gift. Thank you so much. At this moment, he's just scared about himself. He's scared in the position that he is, and all the heartbreak and so on is back in his life, you know, all the troubles. So he's in a very insecure situation, Veronica, again, and he's just too scared to want more, because he's not able even to keep a friendship going with you. So he's questioning everything. He wants more, I think, in the future, but he's realistic that a lot of changes needs to be done on your part physically before that's possible, and he doesn't know where you're at that stage or want to. So at this moment he feels like that's an option that is too far, too long, and he wants really a new beginning. He really wants to move and start a family or something like really physical at this moment, what I'm picking up. So you are not able with the knowledge that he has about you. I pulled my energy back because I felt stagnant and I felt he wasn't using me as an emotional blanket. Yes, and that's what he wants again, to rebuild, because if he's not able to do that, then the next step is for sure not possible. So that's how he thinks. He hasn't went offline like this in a long time, and I feel like I did something wrong. Why did he get upset, mad at me? Let's check. Is he mad about you? Because you are saying that he's mad about you, but that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that he's upset that you don't want to be friends, that you don't want something, because it's like the past, you broke up because you both wanted different things, is what I'm seeing in the cards. And again, you want different things, but he feels like you are delusional because there is no more to give than friendship or a connection, because nothing more comes from your side. So again, he's scared because of the past, that you were ripped off going through this life together because you both had different wantings, and now we are at the same stage. So all this past trauma is coming back towards this person. So they're just stuck, scared, they're in a break, in a panic attack. So they're not moving forward. So they're not upset, they're in a panic attack because this is a repetition of the past. What does Spirit think is the best thing to do for me to do next? Okay, let's check. What should you do next? What should you do next? Give updates that you're working towards your career. Keep updates that you are letting go of your marriage. Yes, and the panic is both ways. So I believe that you feel a lot of panic, and I'm really worrying about your heart because I feel like it's really pounding strong again. Not a doctor, but breathe, girl. It's like you need to breathe, like really force yourself, put your timer on like every hour that it makes a sound, and then take some deep breath. Hands on your stomach and breathe. Keep that breath in and again. And keep that balloon round in your stomach and really keep it in and let it go, because it's really bothering that it can really trigger health issues, in my opinion. Hi, Shirley. Happy to see you. I'm feeling upset. Yeah, I get it, but then breathe that upset out of your body because it's not yours and it's not good and it doesn't fit you. So, is he still in love with me, Shasha? Okay, let's see if he's still in love with you. I think he is, because even I'm pulling the cards, he wouldn't be so upset or react this way if he wouldn't be in love with you, of course. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Of course he's in love with you, but he doesn't want to acknowledge it. Good morning, Claire. I'm seeing that this person has a love for you, like animals love something, but with the head, it's like boycotting it, because that's the panic, that's the struggle that is going on, sweetie. Because the cards I'm getting is that he's really still loving you and wanting to create something with you, but if you are not available with a person that is looking like you, I'm getting that he really will fight for it, always, also in the future, but at this moment he's trusting the spirits. So I think he's back in this cult or whatever, so they are probably telling him that you are moving on. And that's what I'm thinking he's thinking. I think that he's thinking that you felt in a way that he could only give friendship. Of course, he feels guilty that he started looking around to other females. I think that he first thought like you could deal with it because he wanted actually to trigger you to move forward in your situation, to clear that up. And what happened is that you pulled yourself away. So he's an artist, so you need to know he has his highs and his lows. Doesn't mean that he needs to act as an artist, but that's the kind of energy, people that are high and low and have little periods in life being in main place, being balanced emotionally, physically and spiritually. Yes, I was very taken aback to the heart he was dating, like shocked. Yeah, so now he needs to fix it physically, and he doesn't know how to fix it because he's scared to make more mistakes than solve the issue. Is he still in love with me? Yeah, so he's still in love with you. Yeah. Does he still want to know where I stand with my husband? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. That was what came up in the first reading. That's the most important, to know where you stand. And he wants to know also spiritually. So maybe he's also going to a medium or something. So it's very important to be very clear also how you feel, because they read that. And that makes the future or not. Let's see. I am feeling upset that he just ghosted me. Thank you so much. Yes, I get that. I get that totally, sweetie. Let's have a card still on the whole situation, just a global one, because a lot of things are going, a lot of pulling, a lot of misinterpretations are very valid. It's very fertile. So again, this is again a beautiful base to start anew in a different direction. So don't be so negative. That's what I'm getting. Don't be so negative, Veronica. Don't be so negative. No, and it's coming your path to really you know, test your courage. Know how strong you are, because you often are scared because you just don't know how strong you are. So just have courage. And that was your 10 minutes, sweetie. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for your double donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You helped me so much. So think we'll try to post something or reconnect soon. Let's check. Let's check that. I'm getting, he needs to go through that phase, Veronica. We were there in the past and we're going back in. You can't force him. He needs to go back in this meltdown and building up phase. So maybe it's again time to post videos how to get, like how I get through when I feel low or when I feel anxiety. So maybe get together through your anxiety. Maybe post some stuff about that. Will I check that? Yeah, start posting things. Yeah, that will be again a new connection. So keep that in mind, okay? Good luck. I'll try to connect with him. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do that. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Thank you for all being here and supporting me. This is the only place on Monday and Friday on TikTok as on YouTube at the same time that I'm live and that I do mini free readings between my donated reading. At this moment there's nobody on the list, so if somebody wants a reading as I just did for Veronica, but that was a double, then you just go to my bio on TikTok. First or second option, you can choose to donate a minimum of $10, €10 for 5 minutes. Or you can also go to PayPal me, Medium Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. So next donation will be next on deck. So if somebody wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please go and donate. If you're new here, please give me a follow or subscribe. If you're watching and you want a mini read, then just keep tapping my screen on TikTok or liking my live on YouTube. That really helps me grow on social media. No, you're not filtered, sweetie. If you have a question, then please, there are minis, first name and specific question. On TikTok, the priority is to everybody who has an abonnement on my channel or is my 1, 2, 3 top viewer. I'll start with those and then I'll continue. If you want a one-on-one with me, that's possible. Just check my website mediumsasha.com or my bio. If you want pre-record readings, I keep them private. Then you can find all that also on my website or on my bio. Okay, let's start with K. What I feel about me? This moment, not much. He's very connected with a woman that gives him motherly spirit feelings. I'm getting that he's very busy with wanting to move forward in his life and very connected with his own path, his own life path, and is very connected with a mother figure. That's what I'm getting. So nothing at this moment, sweetie. Shirley, any message for the week? I had a very interesting dream last night. Ooh, let's check. Message for Shirley. Ooh, money's coming in. It's the week of publicity, promoting yourself, being out there. Also the time to reach out to people and have a physical great life. So beautiful message for you this week. Let's check for another one. Ooh, and so you need to be a lot out and about, not being inside, because otherwise you miss out all those opportunities. Anushka, will Yayev confess his feelings and propose to me, please? Ooh, let's check. He will, but not quickly. He's taking his time. It's like he still has a lot of other things he needs to check off his to-do list. These boxes on the to-do list, but it will come. You just need to be patient. Any message for me with my heart? Oh, Persephone, thank you for being here. Let's check. Ooh, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune, girl. Stop worrying. You're gonna find a way very quickly to release yourself from financial pressure. Oh my God, good things are happening here. Okay, let's see. New love. Hello, Shasha. Anything good coming up for me? Yeah, you're feeling it? Good. Keep feeling it. At this moment, it's really important to keep yourself protected. It means don't overshare, because you are in a surrounding that people can use it against you. And also it's very important to find ways to make your life less complicated, less busy, and more peaceful. So maybe invest in something that makes your life easier, that you don't need to do that anymore, like for example a washing machine or a dishwasher or a robot that cleans the house or something, because you have better things coming up than be busy with all that. So clear your schedule, clear your workload, very important, and don't overshare, because it's gonna be able to use against you. Sudesh, hello dear. Hi sweetie, Sudeshna. Gosh, what is in store for me in the future of this connection in love? Let's check, sweetie. I'm seeing it's a fling. It's something that came your way to give you confidence, but it's just temporary. Something's better is on its way. How are you? Is there a possibility that I will send to Japan for work training? Let's check, sweetie. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Are you going? I think that's already going on. I think that people really want that and really want to do it with you. So yes, it's already busy. That's what you put out, and Spirit is creating that for you. Hello Shasha, Nimira. Good. Any good news for Tia week? For me, so much. Let's check. My pleasure, sweetie. What's the good news? Oh, this week you need to take a break. You need to get off socials, you need to rest, and you need to heal. The same as the collective reading I did yesterday. So please check out my post from yesterday. And I'm gonna post a lot of little movies this week about healing. So you need to take a break and start spending quality time with yourself. So any investment in that direction should be great. You need to put your level up, your energy up. That's good. Take care of yourself. That's the positive thing for your week, sweetie. Virgo moon, will my brother eventually realize the true toxic nature of his partner? Let's check, sweetie. 100%, because at this moment, every time he just survives, but after a while, it will be difficult, but it's gonna take a long time, because your brother is a survival, doesn't give up quickly, and has a lot of compassion. So be patient and help him through that. Just let him see it. Don't tell him. Let him see it by asking questions. That's what I'm getting, sweetie. New love. Hello, Shasha. Anything good coming up for me? I'm getting stop grieving. It's like when you wake up, you're not like really like rushed to start your day, and there's nothing not to be rushed and happy to be starting your day, because you're beautiful and the world is fertilized. So if you want not to have a baby, be careful. If you want to have a baby, it's the time. But if you want to start a business, or you want to start a new friendship, or you want to start a new love life, this is all possible. So get up and get yourself in better spirits, girl. You're missing chances. Svetlana, hi, will I have my own home, and when? I'm doing great, Luna. Thank you for asking. Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting, yes, you're working towards it, but it's gonna take some time, because there are some challenges, but you will overcome that. So I'm thinking that it can take a year, maybe 2, because you want to buy something that you could buy quicker, but you want to buy the right thing. So it's better to wait, but it will come your way. Yeah, and it will light your load. So you're working towards that, and it's actually upon you to decide what kind of house, if you want to continue and make a better deal. So just be patient and keep, focusing, and keep manifesting it. It will be fine. Okay, let's see. My number 1 viewer, where are you, sweetie? I'm not seeing you, so I'm seeing the number 2. No, Nondu, will I get financial abundance soon? Let's check, sweetie. Will you get... Hi, Dukes! Let's see, financial abundance soon. Yes, 100%. I'm getting the sun. So that's for sure coming your way. You start feeling the rays already beaming on you. And really make a note from your dreams. So have a dream journal next to your bed. When you wake up and you have a dream, that's spirit telling you where the money or the abundance, but also money, is hiding from you. Because it's really like already stuck somewhere, all that abundance. You just need to find a way to get there. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Thank you for all joining and being here and supporting me. If you're new here, please give me a follow or subscribe. I'm live on Mondays and Fridays at this time, 11 a.m. GMT plus 1 time, so please put that in your agenda. If you want to join, you're always very welcome. That's also the only place where I do mini free readings, because I am a professional psychic. So if you want a one-on-one with me or a pre-record, that's always possible, and that's private. Just check out my website, mediumshasha.com, or my profile. You can in this period ask any question you want. They are mini, so they're short. So if you want a more dedicated reading, like 5 minutes in depth with me, then you need to donate. It's really easy. There's nobody on my list, so if you donate, you're next on the list. Just go to my bio, first or second option in my link tree, or go to PayPal. Me, Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. I'm also an author. I wrote a book, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit? It's a book about training your sixth sense, understanding how spirits work, being better manifestors, and so on, packed with exercises and so on. So if you're interested in that, please go to my Amazon store or my bio or my website and just purchase it. It's in a paperback and Kindle version. It's only $20. So if you want to support me like that, I will be very happy. Okay, let's do some minis. Let's check. Does Timothy want to reconnect with me? Thank you for having an abonnement on my channel. Let's check. Does Timothy wants to reconnect with you? This moment, I'm not seeing that. That person is really connected with family and wants actually life as it is at this moment, the emotional connections that he has with the humans he has at this moment, he wants to keep it that way. If you would like connect with that person, they will act like really cold. So I'm not seeing that at this moment. And it's because they're still closing that chapter. They're still going, they're not there yet, girl. They're not there yet. Ankita, will Abimat reconcile with me? Let's check, sweetie. Let's check. I'm getting yes. I'm getting yes, because you inspire that person. So once they need inspiration, they'll be back at your door. Shanae, will I hear from Kyle this week? Thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Let's check. Will you hear from Kyle this week? Yes, because that person loves you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mimi, ancestral advice to improve myself and situations. Thank you so much for being my top 1 viewer. Thanks you, XOXO, for the gift. Thank you so much. What your ancestors want you to know. You are in a transformation phase. So it's very important to connect often with spirits, like creating a me time, and in that me time really focus on yourself or do something you like or something, because not be guilty or think, oh, I still need to do this and this in your me time, because then you don't connect with spirit, then you're stuck in your head. Just in a place where you can just like feel, because I'm feeling that a new way is coming, a new opportunity to physically live your life different that you manifested is coming your way. So it's really important then to make decisions with the heart and not with the head. So be aware of that and work on that now. Karuna, will Rodney reach out to talk to me? Let's check. I'm getting no. This person is a very close person, and at this moment you're not giving them any signs that you want or you will accept, or so this person is too scared at this moment. Floor, what wants S really from me? Oh, what does S really want from you? Okay, let's check. They think you're an important asset to have in their social group, or are ready to call list, actually, because that's a person I feel is very like going for something that you can always fall back on, or they can help you or something. So a comfort blanket, sweetie. Laura, what is Tom energy towards me? Let's check. At this moment, I'm feeling that Tom is only concentrating on work. Work, work, work. daily life. And later will come passion. So if they will get an energy towards you once they're done with whatever they're focusing on, because it's like a person can focus on one thing, you will feel like they will feel passionate about you. B, will the outcome with my school be in my favor? Okay, let's check, sweetie. Keep tapping my screen, sweeties. Keep liking my live. It really helps me. If you're new here, please give me a follow or subscribe. I'm getting, yeah, just keep going. We'll be fine. You'll get the outcome you want to if you just keep going. Yeah, a new beginning. So that you can cross from your list in a few days. I'm coming for a reading soon, Shasha. Just cleaning up my kitchen after cooking. No problem, sweetie. My list is open. No problem. If somebody else still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading today with me, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio, first or second option in my link tree on TikTok, or go to PayPal. Me, Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question. Yes, you're visible, and I answered your question already, sweetie. Let's check. Luna. No, butterfly. Hi, general, please. Butterfly, what is your general answer? Oh, balance. You need balance today. And you'll get justice. It's like some things that you need to get justice. That's really important. Justice is there. Sweetie, you don't need to let me... Yes, and I read you already. I read this question already, so stop harassing me. Because that's harassment. I read you, so you're not listening. Yeah, thank you. So what I'm pulling here is that it's your well-being that you need to be reckoned and seen, and those answers will be there. Yeah, but that's not my problem, so don't be so mean. Then if you know your connection is not stable, then ask, did you read me? That's polite. I mean, we're here on this world to be kind to each other, no? I always think that you are XOXO, this is your problem. You always attack. You always assume that people are against you, that you don't get what you feel you deserve. And that's not working for you, sweetie. It rubs people in the wrong side. I don't give a shit, but I just tell you. So you know about that, and you grow, because I love you. And I know you're a kind person, and I know you're amazing, but you don't come off this way. And when people don't know you, or if you want things happening in life, and those people don't really need to know you, but you need those people because they have a function or a connection, then you better don't rub them this way, because it's not going to help you. You need people. And kindness comes a longer way than harshness. And it comes from a very place of insecurity. So healing week, work on that, girl. Work on that, because it makes you only stronger and more beautiful if you just ask and not always think that people are against you, because they don't. Everybody's human. Everybody makes mistakes, and I will probably make mistakes too. But it's not because I hate you or I don't want you. It's because that's life. So just be kind. Be kind. Kindness is much more better than harshness. Let's see. Crazy gal, what's coming in love for you? Yes, let's check. Let's check. At this moment, I'm seeing that love can't find you. It's like you're too close. I'm getting two closure cards. The closure cards and stuck. So you need to go out there. If you want love, you will have to work for it. You will have to put yourself out there. You will have to tell people, do you know a great person for me? You need to go out and about. You need to go to it's like Muhammad. They can't bring the mountain to Muhammad. You need to go to the mountain. So you need to do that. There's love. So change that. So Jan, hi Shasha. Any message for me today, please? Let's check. Message for you today. Trust. So Jan, I'm feeling that things will come and be shown to you, and you will feel like, can I trust it? Can I trust it? You can trust it. So today, just trust the world. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Everything is possible. Go with this attitude to the world, and beautiful things will arise to you. Love Marie, will I be able to eventually regain back all that I have lost? Money, relationship, and my integrity. Oh God, let's check. Will you be able to regain it all? Yes, but it's really important to stick to a financial program that works for you. So clarity, and be in peace with it. You got yourself in a mess not in one day, and you'll get out of it also not in one day. It's a process. And in that process you'll learn a lot about you, that a lot of things that you spent money on in the past isn't necessary. So once you will have it and you will be free to spend it, you'll spend your money in a different way, because you learn here what is important and what not. You'll also learn that humans are not always how they look like or how they present themselves. So this is a very interesting learning curve, because you survived, you're here. Of course, you still are repairing the pieces, but that's still from the past. You need to look forward to the future, because once clarity is there and you have a plan and you just stick to it, then you just do it. And in the meantime, you manifest new things for the next to come. And that will be better because you learned a lot. Let's see. How are you, Luna? I'm doing great, thank you. Anything positive for me this new week? Let's check, Luna. I'm getting happiness. So it's the week of happiness. And you have everything this week coming towards you to be happy. So good luck and enjoy. Suzanne, Sasha, should I go with opportunity in Taiwan or Germany, please? Sweetie, the first step, can't tell you what to do. I'll put 2 cards on those opportunities. It's up to you to decide what you're doing. It's not me. Okay, the first one, Taiwan, I'm getting nightmares. You will feel homesick. Thank you for donating. You'll feel homesick. You'll not be happy. The second one, I'm getting the Magician. There you'll find everything and anything you need. This Germany. So that's what I've got for you. Hope it helps. Shirley, thank you. You're next on deck. Where are you, sweetie? So I'll do your VIP reading. Scorpio, greetings. Will Benito come back? Let's check. Lessons the hard way. Yes, you did. But we all do, sweetie. We all do. And we're all figured it out. Some are still in it. Some are past it. Some we figured already. Some we're still working on that. And we will get some more in the future. But we're still alive. We're still here. We're still laughing. We're still happy. So be kind. I'm getting yes, sweetie, because this person, once they have financial issues, they always come and visit you back. So know that it's always at their financial low point. Sasha, why stalk my social media? Let's check, sweetie. Hi, Sarah. Wants to know whom you are talking to. He wants to know whom is talking to you, who is connecting with you, whom. And he wants to know as well, I don't know if he believes that you earn your money with that or something, so he wants to understand, so he can do that too. Hi, Phoenix. Sarah, when will I be in a proper relationship with Wayne? Let's check, sweetie. Oh, if I get a timeline on that. I'm getting that it's gonna take like another year. This is a year card, but then it will be serious. And it will be very prosperative. The prosperity grows towards that year. Doesn't react at all. Oh my God. I'm here. Great. Good morning, Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna go to Shirley's reading. So I'll be back. No, he's just checking it out for inspiration, sweetie. I'm gonna be back for mini reads after that. So if somebody else wants a 5-minute dedicated reading and be read for sure and be read after Shirley, then you need to go to my bio, first, second option, to Phoenix, you're second on the list. Thank you. So I have now Shirley, then Phoenix. If somebody else still wants a 5-minute dedicated VIP reading today, then you need to donate. I'm going off live at 1 p.m. GMT plus 1 time. So I'm still here maximum an hour and a half, because then I need to go do stuff. So be aware of that. So if you want still a 5-minute read this week, on Monday, because next live will be Friday, then you need to donate and add yourself to my VIP list. Just go to my bio, first, second option, or you can use PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donation $10, €10. Thank you so much for your support. While I'm doing the 5-minute dedicated reading for Shirley, please keep tapping my screen on TikTok. Already on 13.3K likes. Thank you. If you're new here, please give me a follow on YouTube. Keep liking my live, and if you're new there, please subscribe. It all helps me grow on social media. Thank you so much. I'll be back for minis, so keep putting your first name and specific question in the comment box once I'm done with Shirley. Okay, Shirley, let's start your reading. I dreamt of dandelion wiping my tears, but I wasn't hurt or anything, so that's fine. The only thing that caught my attention is waking up feeling the heaviness of the crying. What on earth does that mean? Messages are so confusing. Okay, got you. Let's check. Let's go deep in this. What happened? Okay. This message is a spiritual message to give you some answers, but also has some questions for you. So it's really interesting, this. What I'm getting is you are manifesting to feel emotionally connected with life, with people. You want being a part of a family. It's about that manifestation. So that came through. Ancestors know that. And I'm picking up that this is something that you are urging. You think you're not capable about that because it's always like not working out or something. You are disappointed in that department. Your blood family is not really the family giving you this feeling, so you need to create it yourself. But you tried, but then at that time, spirits are saying, at that time, you were a broken person. We're always broken because the whole life we're trying to heal ourselves. I get that, but you were really broken. It's like you were ignored as a kid. You had to be a grown-up quickly. Your mother, how amazing person she is, she couldn't accept that a child is a child and needs to get whatever they need and later will replace. So you were something for her to keep busy, to show around, so you couldn't develop your own identity a lot. It was also not allowed because your identity is so different than your mother. So it's like your mother got you in a time that she needed a project and you became her project. We can look at it negative, but we can look at it positive. And the positive thing is that it made you a very spiritual being, because how to survive that past and continue with that was your spiritual connection, because then you knew why your mother was doing that, or how to behave, or how to deal with that situation, because no grown-up could tell you that, no past life experience could tell you that. So spirit was there and became your imaginary friends and so on, this type of thing. So from that life, then you became an adult, but you went through life without a heart. You went through life with your head, like I need to do this and I need to do that, and I will commit to this person because they have this and they have that, so that's a good person. So you were not ready to be in this world. You were not ready to commit. You were not ready for nothing, because you were not brought up to be ready. You were brought up to be somebody that you in the core aren't. So why this dream and why those tears is that this is still trauma that needs to come out, because you're still craving this beautiful emotional family life, connected really with people that you care and that you connect with the heart, because you only want soul connections. You only want spirituality in your world, because you believe that this will clear all the nightmares, all the dark voices, all the dark sides in your life. So the importance of this all is that, oh sorry sweetie, I need to do the puzzle, but don't worry, I'll do it quickly. Yeah, so what I'm picking up is spirit saying, you're still a few baby steps away. So keep going. And the first priority in this moment to have this emotional abundance and connect and create your own family and be happy is money. You need to be always able to support you. You need to be in a position where you give money to society where you feel it's needed. This is why you're here in life. That's why you survived. That's why you went through this. That's why you got this life to be that. You know where justice is and injustice. So you need to go for money and start giving back to communities where you feel it's appropriate to. And in that you create that family. So that's what I'm picking up on, the dream. That's the meaning. I'll pull still an oracle card on that. Dream. That's the dream. That's the dream. So hope it helps, sweetie, and thank you so much for donating. Okay, let's check. Oh, the music is going again. Yeah. Got it. Okay, just a minute. Okay, hello. Okay, so it's had nothing to do with Tandal at all. No, it's just that's the thing, you know, spirit takes things in your head, and that was an expectation maybe, and that's not about that person, but it's about the whole feeling behind it. Yes, and that's the emotional, because love for you is not just the tinkles in your stomach or the butterflies. It's really being a family, you know, family life, coming home, working together, creating things together, you know, that. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Thank you for joining and being here. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. I do this work nearly 30 years. I'm also an author. I wrote a book, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit? So if you're interested in a self-help spiritual book talking about how it works, how, in my opinion, how to be better at it, how to practice it, then please go to my bio or go to Amazon stores and just look, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit? You can buy it in paperback or in Kindle version. It's only $20. Okay. You can also book pre-records readings with me all week or have one-on-ones with me. Just also check my website for all information, mediumsasha.com. Okay. If you're here, please give me a follow or subscribe. Thank you so much. It really helps me grow my social media platform. Don't forget to keep tapping my screen on TikTok. It keeps you healthy and awake, but also on YouTube. Likes, I love them. Thank you so much. We're already on 14.3k likes on TikTok. Thank you so much. If you want a mini read, only on Mondays and Fridays when I'm live, that's the place where I do mini reads, first name and specific questions. I do them in between my donated readings. So if you want a 5-minute dedicated reading, as I did for Shirley and will do for Phoenix next, after doing some minis, then please donate. I will be live only till 1 p.m. today, so just an hour. And if you want a dedicated reading for only a minimum of $10, 10 euros, then add yourself on the list. Just go to my bio, first, second option in my link tree on TikTok, or go PayPal me, Medium Sasha is my name, minimum donations, $10, 10 euros. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Okay, we're gonna do minis. Minis are at random, no guarantees. They're very short readings. I choose them at random after every read, so I need to see your question, otherwise I can't pick them. First name, specific question. My 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok, or if you have an abonnement on my channel and have the little love label, will get priority. Let's see. Malina, is Greg happy without me? Let's check, sweetie. Let's check. I'm getting yes. He's very passionate about somebody else. So he moved on. He moved on. Paris, will Sonny and I stay together? Oh my God. Let's check. I'm getting yes, because you always are able to forgive one another. And you're just so connected and your lives are so tangled. Suzanne, Sasha, is he ignoring me, or he will come with some updates soon? If yes, and when? Let's check. Coming with an update soon. That's what I'm getting, sweetie. Let's check the other one. Yes, he wants to protect the knowledge that he has, that is for sure that it's not like gonna change again. So when he comes with an update, you can like trust it. Cassie, thank you for being my top 3 viewer. Will my first baby be twins? Oh my god, let's check, sweetie. I'm not seeing that. And twins will not be good for your well-being. So I don't think spirit will give you that. But if you want to, then just get more fit. You can change it. It's Kabbalistic. Let's see. Cancer rising. Will I be able to have access to therapy in the near future? Okay, let's check, sweetie. Let's check. I'm getting yes. Yes. You will. And that person will really understand you. So what I'm getting is, yeah, you're a very strong person. So just every opportunity that you can like put it like, yeah, grab to get it, just go for it. Hello Shasha, what can I look forward to this new week? Heart, let's check, sweetie. Let's check what you can look forward to this new week. I'm getting change, but that's also starting with you, putting out that energy. Change in love. Ooh, 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 things you love to do, people loving you, a change. So keep your eyes open, sweetie, and your ears. Starfall, hi Sasha, when will I be in a committed relationship? Sweetie, I don't know. It depends what you're doing. This moment, I don't see that happening in a very near future at all. You're too secluded, too closed. You need to put yourself out there. You need to connect. It's not the other way around. So know what to do about it. Hi beautiful, can I ask how Robert feels about reconciliation with me? Let's check. Feels like it's gonna be the same as in the past. So not really jumping up and down for it. Moving away emotionally from you is also what I'm getting. Doesn't see that it's gonna be different. Scorpio, hi beautiful, can I ask how, yeah, okay, we did that. Then Sujan, Sasha, what does G think of me professionally and as an individual? Okay, let's check. What does he think of you professionally? He thinks that you're a strong person. So when you make your case, it's strong, it's powerful, it makes sense. And he feels like you have like all to really create a good, to have a good career. So looks up to you, looks up to you. Floor, will there love coming this summer? Thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Let's check. General, okay, thank you Phoenix. You're next on deck. I'm seeing no, sweetie, because you're stuck. You need to put yourself out there. Everybody's looking for love or fishing in a pond that has no love fish for you, and you need to show compassion to people. It's like you're quite harsh. People need to soften up. People need to know you, and if you are harsh, they don't know you. So if you want that, you need to be more compassionate in life, more open, more kind, more warmth, even to the other sex. You connect with them, and you need to put yourself in places where those people are. So 2 things that you can change, and then love will come quickly, sweetie, because it's on your side. Cassie, will I ever be able to conceive? Oh my god, sweetie, let's check. I'm not a doctor, huh? It's just what spirit says. I'm getting yes 100%, but it starts with getting healthy. So I'm feeling, and again, not a doctor, inflammation in your body. Yeah, and you need that to sort that out. You need clarity on that inflammation. It's like your life is your body. So I don't know if you have suffering of acne or have like bowel issues, but that's to do with your diet, girl. So look around to, there's some good influencers posting a lot of good stuff about foods and detoxing your liver, detoxing your kidneys. It's often drinking smoothies that are like very sour or very like those tastes that we hardly eat, like bitter. Start cleaning that up, because I do see fertility connecting with that, fighting with each other. So be aware of that. Okay, I'm gonna go to Phoenix reading. She donated me a train. So if somebody else wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, that's really possible today. I still here for an hour, so get yourself on the list if you for sure want a more depth reading. Just go to my bio, first or second option in my link tree, or use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. I'll be back for mini reads after doing Phoenix. Nobody else. donate, then I'll do some minis and get off live. If other people donate, then I'll do some minis and do the next readings. Okay, let's get into your reading. General. Let's check general. The phrase that is coming up while I'm pulling the cards is traumatized by the past, expecting different outcomes, getting the same over and over again. These are the words I'm getting, and the card that is connected to those phrases, Phoenix, is showing no emotions. It's like at this moment it's very difficult to connect emotionally with other humans. I'm pulling this card because you're isolating yourself a lot physically. So from physical isolation, losing the habit of emotional connection, forgetting how important it is to feel emotionally connected with humans, not finding the courage or the drive to look for that. I'm getting that this is something going on, that isolation is like a cope mechanism. I'm getting that at this moment, with whom you would want to be, the messages are shocking and confusing. So you're just dealing with something that you have no control over, and you're putting your happiness, your life, your doubts, your future on that instability. And because you're putting that in that instability, your life plays out or unfolds in a very solo existence that is not good for you. So you're in your head, you're in dreamy land, or you're in the future when you're spiritually connected, because you're good at that, but it's a far future. And the question is, why are we born? We are born in a physical body, in my opinion, to physically go through life and to be in the now, and to feel and to be. And if in the now we can't be because we feel unhappy, we feel unsafe, we feel hungry, we feel scared, we feel whatever, then you're not a good mother to yourself. Because the only thing that is different from all our past lives and lives that will come towards us in the future is this physical body, because this dies. This doesn't come with us and never was with us in the past. So spiritual living and wanting, and this is something that we do for years, for decades, for millions of years. But living with this body and creating a house and food and an environment and connecting with humans, and that the body is happy and feels bliss and is exercised and is balanced, that's the only thing actually that is different. And we are human beings to be. So the importance of it all is you need first to create a situation and an area and a lifestyle where you want to be, before any other person will be attracted to be with you. The problem of the person that is now all the time creating this instability, this person is also not able to do so. So the thing is, you can help, because soulmates can come together and heal together, but then one needs to be good at something and the other one good at the other thing. But you both are not good at that path, and you just are not dealing with that. You sometimes like try but then give up, and that makes that your life path is not the strength. It should be a life path of strength, but it isn't. It's a life path of instability, because you just need to go back to basic. I'm born with a body. I need to start understanding it. I need to feed it. I need to take care of it. I have no time to wonder about other people's opinion and what other people. I need to have money to nurture it. I need to do the best when I wake up with the energy I have that day, because every day we wake up with a glass with energy. It can be little, it can be a lot. It depends what you did the day before, how you living your lifestyle is for everybody different. But that energy should go prior in putting in our body, in our being, in our safety, in our just day-to-day survival. Life is just surviving. It's just eating, drinking, taking care of yourself. You are a mother of this body. Nobody else will do that. So And then if there's energy left, and in the beginning probably not, because you will wake up with little energy because you didn't treat your body correctly, and every day that you start practicing it and taking care of it, it will get more and more energy. And when the energy flows and you have too much of it, then you give back, then you show a safe home for somebody who didn't figure it out, then you can take care of something else than yourself. So this is the message I've got, sweetie. I hope it helps. I hope it makes sense for you. I hope it will give you the courage for this healing week. If you didn't see my post last night, then please check that again today, because this week is the healing week, and this week I'm gonna post a lot of videos about how to heal ourselves, so be aware of that. So heal about not prioritizing you. You need to be happy, you need to be abundant, you need to be balanced, and then life can continue with adding elements or people to your life that will make your life more interesting. But if it starts with shit and then adding people with their shit, it's just a sinking boat. It's just a sinking boat. I'm sorry, sweetie. That's what I've got. But I feel you can really rise up, and like a phoenix star, you from ashes to a queen. I totally see that in the future. So it's a harsh reading, but I think a wake-up call. I see it as a wake-up call, because you're a beautiful person, you're a beautiful woman. So just start showing it, start enjoying it, start taking it for walks like a beautiful handbag. I mean, start taking care of it. Okay, let's see. Hello everybody, welcome to my live. Nobody donated. Okay, I'm gonna be another 10 minutes live, so if somebody still wants a reading, a 5-minute dedicated reading, then you need to donate in the next 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'm gonna go off live. In the meantime, I'll do mini reads. So if somebody still wants a mini read, first name and specific questions. Thank you so much for the heart. I headed towards a better second half of the year. If you want to know if you're heading towards a better second half of the year. Oh, Persephone, thank you for donating. You're next on my list. Thank you. I'm getting yes, because the first part of your year, you ignored some messages, some like feelings, like yeah, because spirits, they talk to you not via your head, they talk to you via feelings. So if you want to navigate the next part of your life, the next part of this year, but your whole life is what I'm getting, you need to really connect with your sixth sense, with your emotions, with your heart. And if you need help, then buy my book, Dear Universe, Where is My Exit? It's packed with exercises, examples, explanations. You can buy it in any Amazon store, in Kindle version or in paperback. Just go to my bio or my website, mediumsasha.com. Yes, I tend to second guess myself. Yup, that you do it for sure. Stop doing that. Start listening, because they don't second guess. That's not spirit talking to you. That's a past trauma coming through, or past life's trauma even could be. In August, the beginning, Love Marie, is August the beginning of a new healing chapter for me? Let's check, sweetie. 100%. 100%. Yes, you're feeling it correct, sweetie. Then we have Cutie. Shasha, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you. May I ask about Eben? Feelings towards me, please? I need some clarity. No contact. Let's check. At this moment, this person just wants to earn money. So no feelings to you at this moment, just busy with finding a job. Hi from New Zealand. Hi, Sammy. Thank you for joining. Just a general reading. We focus on any change with love and anything coming in. Okay, general on love, new things. Got it. Got it, Persephone. Okay, let's check. Will me and Noel end up in a committed relationship? Sissy. 100%, yes, a physical committed relationship. Maria, will my sister-in-law eventually get out of my life naturally? 100%. Just keep manifesting it. Spirits are on board and dealing with it. Floor, which direction can I choose the best for job? something that you're good at it now. It's not something that you need to learn. And that's something with compassion, caring, the care part, the coaching part, the spiritual side of life, light workers, that kind of path, you know, caring for others, helping others, understanding others. Kiki, what are only thoughts about me? What are only thoughts about you? All over the place. All over the place. Has no clarity. Doesn't know. Still figuring it out. It's like, I think he feels like very attracted to you. So he's thinking with his hee and not thinking with his. So that. Okay. Hello, hello everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Shasha. Hope you're all doing great today. I'm live on Mondays and Fridays at 11 a.m. GMT plus one time, like today. If you want a mini read, you are always welcome to join, or just want to hang out, you're very welcome to join, or want to share something, you're very welcome to join. Thank you for all your support. Keep tapping my screen. We're already on 19.1k likes. Thank you so much. And on YouTube, keep liking my live. It all helps me grow on social media. Hello, Swarali. Thank you for joining. Mini reads, that's the only place where I do mini reads. So first name and specific question. I do also 5-minute dedicated readings. If you're interested in that, then you need to donate in the next 10 minutes. Just go to my bio, first option in my link tree, or second option in my link tree. Or you can use PayPal, me, Medium, Shasha is my name, minimum donation $10, 10 euros. I'm gonna do the Persephone reading, and if nobody donates in the next 10 minutes, I'll do some minis and get off live, and otherwise I'll stay around again, because I do minis in between my donated readings. So if somebody still wants a dedicated reading today, then please donate, and otherwise you'll have a next chance on Friday, because then I'm live again. Of course, I do one-on-one sessions, pre-records every day, so if you need some guidance private, then please don't hesitate. Just go to my website, mediumsasha.com, or my bio on TikTok, and you can just book them there, okay? And you can buy my book, Dear Universe, Where's My Exit, on any Amazon store. If you want to know the details about my book, please check my website or my bio. You can find all the information there and support me like that. Don't forget to subscribe and like and follow. It also helps me grow. And keep tapping that screen while I'm doing Persephone's reading. Persephone, where are you? So I know where you're at. Oh yes, please do so, Dukes. I'll stay live as long as people donate and need me. I'm here. I'm here till 1 p.m. because then I really need to go physically. But if nobody needs a reading, then for sure I'll go off live and do something else. But I'd rather stay with you all, guys, and read the cards, because I love doing my job. It's not a job, actually. It's a passion. I never chose to do so. It just happened. So I'm very happy to do whatever spirit makes happen. So ready, Persephone? Let's get to your reading. Let's go there. Okay, Persephone, the only person that is boycotting everything and being difficult and is thinking negative and is in the way of a beautiful new beginning, a new life, a new love, a new contract, a new everything, is you. Ta-da! And that's the card that I picked up in the reading yesterday, the collective reading, because this week we're in the healing week. So you need to heal as well. So let's grab this week with both hands and let's do those exercises that are necessary. Can't work with that. Yeah, I get it. But the thing is that, let's dive deeper in that. The thing is that, yeah, but the thing is, you know why? You don't think the world of you. You don't know what you are capable. And the thing is, look to the past. Yes, life is tough. Yes, life is difficult. Yes, but you're still here. We're still talking to each other. You're still achieving beautiful things and will achieve in the far, far future. And even in the near one, if we can get this done in the healing week. But the thing is, really, it's so important that you don't know your qualities. You're always looking to the downside. You're always looking to the shadow. You're never looking into the sun. Your sun, the sun that is lighting who you are, the bubbly person that you are. You don't need papers in this world, or high educations, or knowing people in important places, or having very fancy postal codes and fancy cars to be somebody in this world. At all. Most people who have it are slaves because they need to do this shit every day, even they don't like it, to keep that life, because that's created for people who make choices and are actually, yeah, slaves, because otherwise you are unable to have that lifestyle. So the thing is, if you didn't do it via manifestation, of course, but building it as you are doing it with all this negativity and thinking that you need to do it as the world predicts you to do so. But the world predicts you a way that or you're a slave or you can't get there, because they don't want that every human a millionaire will be a millionaire and have a millionaire lifestyle. So, and think the world of themselves. They don't want that. In my opinion, if that would be, and all these things that they create to help you would work, and if there would be this diet pill that you swallow and you will be skin, then nobody would be fat. I mean, nobody wants to do that. So if there would be an easy solution, people will not be that anymore. But it's not, and that's something you need to start putting in your brain. You always see straight through me and give me grounding. Yeah, you need to stop second guessing yourself. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, nobody here who is in the life is perfect, but that's great. That makes us beautiful. We're all different. And because everybody's different, everybody has a past life different, so we can learn from each other. Because in one life, earthly life, with this body on this rock, we can't go through all. We can't have all the experiences, but others can, and that's why it's so important. As for Phoenix that came in that reading, we need to connect with other human beings. Maybe we don't like human beings. I get that. I was also in those phases. But because we wanted something from them, or we needed, or we let them grade us. But the moment we don't do that anymore, we love to be with human beings because it's interesting. It makes us get us out of our head. It gives us new ideas. It gives us new experiences if we want to take it or not. We're free. So one thing all these people don't have, sweetie, that you look up to, that you think you need to become or get something they have to be somebody, is freedom. You are free, and nobody who follows the system and is a success is free, because the system is not built to be free. But we are human beings to be, and to be we need to be free, and to be we just need the minimum. A body doesn't need a lot. It needs a lot of self-love. It needs a lot of self-care, but it doesn't need a lot of food. It doesn't need a lot of stuff. It just needs to be cared for and loved and liked, and needs a lot of positive reinforcement. And you don't get it from others, because if somebody says one negative thing, you need from others like 10,000 something positive said about you to move forward. So why do you hurt yourself? Why do you let others be able to hurt you? So this is really important, sweetie. This keeps you safe, and at this moment you're vulnerable for that. Your 5 minutes are past, but I hope it helps. So no lover for me until I work the negative out. Yes, because otherwise you let that person grade you. Free, this is true. I can also work when I want. Yeah, so, but who cares about stability? Then you manifest. This week, I need more job because I want to buy that. Just live the day, and manifest what you feel, or what you're saving for, or what you want for experience to feel in the near future, and ask Spirit to create those earthly opportunities and grab them to get there, because that's how it works. Because Spirit here is only here to serve you. And it's nothing that needs to be like strict and stuck and written in stone for 2 years, because life is flexible. Life is flexible. Every day you wake up, you're a different person. Every day you wake up, you're a different environment. Every day it's a different weather condition. I mean, every day you wake up, it's different. So we need to survive that day. So we deal with the things that are important that day. And other things that we are putting out every day, which we go, to ourselves, we meditate, we connect with ourselves, but it can also be a walk, sweeties. You don't need to sit on a cushion and hum all the time. But meditation means going and reconnect with yourself. Do something that you really connect with yourself, that you feel yourself, that you are connected with yourself, and just ask, how far am I on that manifestation? How far can I do today something to get that manifestation closer to me? And if that's nothing you can do, then you need to let it go, because that's something else will follow. So, and just be in the now. You did your list, you did your everything, you take care of yourself now. That's the most important. And if you're able to do that and take care of another human being that is not able to take care of themselves yet, then you're an amazing person in this life. Then you're doing a great job, the best job ever, because a lot of them are failing there already. And it's not their fault. It's just expectation, or people saying that they need to do different things and be busy with different things. Just be focused on your life, girl. That's the most important. Stay healthy, stay strong. And from that, once you accept that, once you're happy with that, once that's enough for you, once you like yourself, once you become your best friend and you see how amazing you are, then it's time to give back. But then love comes in. Because when you connect with another human being, you will have to give and take. At this moment, you can't even give and take with yourself. We have seen Hugo progress this week with the toddler, and it's a relief. See? So keep going. Keep following your passion. Be free. That's the most important. Okay, let's see. I just got a donation on the self-love. Yeah, and this week is healing week, so I'm gonna post some exercises around it, some sites, some visions, whatever. So keep on track, doing so every day, and thank you will take day by day. Yes, don't look too far. Just, you don't know what the big masters of this world are planning for us in a year or 2 years. So what does it make? It doesn't make any sense to plan further. Just be happy where you are now. That's the most important. And Pumi is next on my list. Thank you so much for donating. And Pumi, you're next on deck. Okay, I'm gonna do a few minutes. If somebody else still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading today with me, you need to donate in the next 10 minutes. Just go to my bio, first or second option in my link tree, or go to PayPal me, medium Shasha is my name, medium donations, $10, 10 euros. If somebody else wants a mini, just put your first name and specific questions, because I'm going to do a few minutes, and then I'm going to go to Mpumi 5-minute dedicated reading. Okay, let's see. Okay, is anyone coming in love for me, Shasha? Let's check. I'm getting yes, some new blood is coming in, but where and what? Oh, it's like you saw them already in your dreams. So if your dream says you need to go and have an ice cream at that place, then just go. They're giving you nudges via your dreams. Shirley, there's a bird that's been hanging out by my door. Even now it's there. Is this spiritual? Ooh, I think so. Birds are spiritual. Yeah. It's a message that money, a big money opportunity can come in, but you need to be very selfish. And they're scared that you will be too emotionally. And bird is also keeping your home safe. Message from my grandmother. Let's check, sweetie. A message from your grandmother. Your mother is saying that you need to start taking better care of yourself. She's seeing that you are busy with everybody and anything, and she's also talking through your dreams. So this is really how spirits communicate with you, via your dreams. So the good practice for this is, before you go to bed, ask spirit that if you wake up, you remember your dreams. Just program yourself for that, because a lot of messages you get in your sleep. Butterflies, and I thought of her. Yeah. So she wants you to take physically better care of yourself. So it means have more fun, spend some money on you, arrange something that you enjoy, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe go on a little trip, pamper yourself. That's what she wants. She feels that you're too busy with others, you're all the time wanting to be entertained, and she's saying you need to entertain yourself. So start doing that. Okay, I'm gonna go to Cancer Rising. Are my spiritual team guides dealing with the people who have hurt and took advantage of me? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting yes. They all will have a different start of life. So yeah, you're strong, Cancer Rising. Okay, and Pumi, where are you, sweetie? Just let me know where you're at so I can do your dedicated reading. And Pumi, thank you for the gift, Cass. Thank you so much. And Pumi, where are you? So I'm sure you hear your reading. You're there, Dukes. Okay, I'm gonna do your reading. I'll be back for minis. If somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then you need to donate in the next 5 minutes. Otherwise, I'll close my VIP list and I'll do some minis after that. Okay, so if you still want a 5-minute dedicated, then please donate while I'm doing Mpumi's reading. Otherwise, I'll close the list and do some mini readings after that. So if you still have a question, keep putting them in the comment field. Keep tapping my screen. Keep liking my live. It all helps me grow. If you're new here, please give me a follow or subscribe. I'm always live on Mondays and Fridays, only if there's a personal issue. But normally I'm always live. And that's the only place where I do mini free readings and more profound readings for a small donation of $10, €10. Okay? Let's go to Mpumi. Ancestral guidance on how to improve myself and my situation. Okay, got you. Got you. Let's check. A whole heap of cards are falling down. So let's see out of the deck. Okay. What I'm getting is that you are in a transition, Mpumi, from things that makes you happy on a short time. Like, I want this, I want that, because then now at this moment I feel not happy or I don't feel good in my skin. I'm going to eat that, or I'm going to contribute to that, or I'm going to help that person to feel that, like those small happy sensations of happiness. It's time now to start building something that will give you everyday happiness. So the small happiness needs to be seen and acknowledged by you. That's the ancestor telling you. And then you should all see what gives you happiness. It's like it's an unwritten language for you yet. It's a language you don't understand, that you can read, and spirits and your ancestors want you to understand that language. So they want you to understand the language of what makes me happy, what makes me whole, what makes me tick, what makes me go what gives me a smile on my face, what makes me want to wake up in the morning. And knowing that, realizing that, trying different things to figure it out if that's the thing, is really important for you now. Because there will be an opportunity coming in your way. I'm seeing it somewhere quarter or half from the next year. So we're talking about March, April next year, that you will be in a position to make some big changes. You will have the capital, you will have the connections, you will be in a possibility to make a big, and I think it's a movement of a physical place, because I feel your life will be in a different place. And the thing is, we spend most time at home, and at home we need to be happy, and it needs to give us happiness and energy and light. Thank you for your donation. So what I'm seeing is that if we don't know what makes us happy, because we're doing what people told us that makes us happy, or we think we're happy but we don't feel our happiness, then you will make wrong choices. Okay, not wrong choices, but then you will have to wait for a next opportunity and go through that circle again. So your ancestor says that you should focus now on only happiness, things that make you happy, invest in things that make you happy, try different things that you never tried before, that other people experience as happiness. See if it works for you or not, because then you can manifest the right opportunity in around March, April next year, and then you'll have full closure of your cycle of this life where you are content but not happy. So this is really important message that came through that I need to give you. Let's see if I'm getting more messages through. Okay, Spirit is done, and I don't know, she's a wicked woman. She died when she was old, and she always like looked amazing, like always tried something with lipstick. That's what's coming in. This woman is telling me that you are a beauty. When are you gonna see it? When are you gonna treat your body as a beauty? A body needs attention, and you are a beauty, so that's really no waste of time, money, or whatever. You need to take care of that body. And she says that there are periods you take care of it and periods you don't. And she doesn't want that anymore. She doesn't want fluctuation anymore. She wants you to be this beautiful person that you are, and inside as outside. And she wants you to really understand that you are beautiful, that you need to take care of yourself because you are beautiful. And she believes that beauty in this life creates opportunities. So she says, you're always struggling with this little voice in your head that has an influence on the body size, on how you take care of your body. This is self-sabotage. You are a beauty, and she says, just live with it. Being beautiful opens doors, opens opportunities. It helps. And she says you have it automatically. So why are you not taking care of it all the time? And when we're talking about April next year, that you have opportunities, you don't want to look like somebody who survived a war. So this part of your life is really taking care of your body, experiencing happiness, invest in things to try to feel happiness all by yourself, in control of yourself, not in the control of other people, and then start understanding what makes you happy, what makes you tick. And then when those opportunities will arise in April next year, and you will have opportunities to change a lot of pivot things in your life and critical things in your life, you'll make the right decision, because you need to always choose for happiness. I hope it helps, sweetie. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to my live. Thank you for being here. Next on my list is Swarali. Thank you so much for donating. My pleasure, Pumi. You're such a beautiful person. I love your energy. Thank you for your support and trust and always being here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hi, Swarali. Thank you so much for donating. You're next on deck, okay? Somebody else still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading today, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio, first or second option in my link tree, or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in my comment box. Hi, Shreya. Thank you for joining. If you want a mini, just put your first name and specific question in the comment box. Thank you for your follow, Shreya. If you're new here, give me a follow, subscribe on YouTube, like my live, tap my screen on TikTok. We're already on 21.4K lives. I couldn't be here till 1 o'clock, so if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, so it's still 30 minutes, then you need to donate now. Otherwise, I'll just close my list in 10 minutes and do some minis and go off live. So if somebody still wants a 5-minute dedicated reading, then please donate. Otherwise, you'll have to go private with me. Just go to my bio or my website, mediumshasha.com. You can buy one-on-one pre-records, or you can plan a one-on-one session with me, or you need to wait till Friday, because I'll be live at 11 a.m. GMT plus 1 time on Friday. Okay, this week is collective reading was the healing week. So this week I'll post some exercises and so on for healing. So I hope everybody has some help or comfort in that. And please don't forget always to like and give some comments on my post. It all helps me grow on social media. Thank you so much, sweeties. Swarali. Okay, I'm gonna do a few minis and then I'll get to your reading. Okay, sweetie? I have here Dodja. How are you? I'm doing great. What action are my spirit guides taking behind the scenes after my recent tower moment? Okay, let's check. They are moving means, and I mean money, things that you can hold, see and touch and eat, towards you to take care of you. So people will offer you stuff, and these things you need to feel better about yourself. So that's what I'm getting. So positive physical opportunities are coming your way. Swarali, I'm going to do your reading. Where are you, sweetie? Just let me know where you're at. Swarali. Then I'll do your 5-minute dedicated reading. Thank you, Shreya, for the sharing my life. Thank you so much. Hi, Shark Bait. Okay, I'm gonna go Swarali's reading. I'll be back for minutes after that, okay? Let's get to Swarali. I am Swarali. My mom is experiencing supernatural experiences at home. Can you ask spirits about this? Okay, that's interesting. My pleasure, Doja. My pleasure. Let's check what is going on in your home with your mom. Oh. I don't know if you believe in black magic, Swarali, but I'm getting black magic cards. I don't believe in it. So if you don't believe in it, then it can be demons or people wanting bad things. Okay, got it. Okay, so in this situation, as I believe, and you believe as well, so then it's easy to communicate with each other, because otherwise I choose something else, because I get the messages and I want you to understand, so you understand me. What I'm getting is a male figure is from the past had a big influence on your mother's life. Heavy, you know, this kind of heaviness on her life. I think she transformed being a mother, and in that mother time she really felt that she not always could do a good job, or she was second guessing herself because of that male figure. Made her very insecure, and she could deal with it. She could move on, but once she became a mother and she was responsible for a baby, then it hit her. I'm seeing that your mother is really doing an amazing job to stay sane in her life, because that person, wherever they are putting black magic because they want her to fail. It's like this said generation she produced, they're scared of it, and it's based on money. So maybe it's to do with inheritance or something. So they know that she's sensitive for insecurities or things she did wrong in her life. It's like those traumas are like lead on her feet, so she hardly can walk sometimes. And black magic, in my experience and how I know it and how I understand it, is they find a way to get into you via your weakest point. And this male person who was already in her life when she was a kid created that door and is using that because they want the money to go to a different sister or brother. So it's like a father figure. She maybe had siblings. She didn't. She was a bit of a rebellion or was different, so they were harsh on her, and wants to keep you, this generation, your generation, to get the inheritance. Good afternoon, Rikela. I'm picking up that this person is not close to you, but close to her in a relation way. So it can be an uncle or something. Father side, not her father, father side. So a brother of a father, is that possible? Thank you, then you're next on deck. It's somebody you're not talking to, but it's a part of the family. So it's family blood, male, very present in your life when you were young, no contact now. That's the person. So knowing this is really the magical things, is her ancestors and her guides trying to give back the black magic and keeping you safe. Passed away because of black magic. Okay, yeah, so whatever person did black magic on your dad is now doing to your family for the same reasons. So it's very important to put mirrors at the windows, and they're targeting your mother because she was raised in a way that they can like find a hole to make her insane or crazy. So you will all like, because they know your mother figure is an important part of your siblings and you, or whatever, people are hanging towards her and they want to ruin your generation. How do you get rid of him? Is by not being scared of him. So your mother, when she gets those past dreams or is scared of a breath or something, or this, she needs to embrace them and say, those are my helpers. And it's very important to put mirrors at your windows, but also in the bathroom where or in the kitchen where you have like faucets. You need to put mirrors, so whatever they move energy towards you, they get it back. And one thing that you should do both, really is important, is to hold each other every day or whenever you have the possibility, and hold each other and like imagine like you're in a I do in a bubble of soap. You know, I blow my bubble of soap and I put my family in it, and me and everybody I love and everybody I know that is suffering, and to keep them protected. And the bubble of, you know, the soap bubble will keep us protected. So you need to make a shield of energy every day. And why that comes in your life is to wake you up, Shwarali, because you are very spiritual. You can keep your mother safe, you can keep yourself safe, you can keep everybody safe. So that's really important. Your 5-minute more description about that person. Let's check. It was a person that stayed a lot at home, so negative or depressed. It was a person that was in a relationship or in a family setting, but was unhappy because it was a failed marriage, but had to stay. So it's a person that married a wife, but didn't love her, and afterwards met a person that he really loved, but chose to stay or was pushed to keep their responsibility to the family. So very bitter. It's a person that died. I feel it can be 1 year ago or 2 years ago, somewhere in that mark, because I'm getting a 1 and a 2, so it's in between. So it died, and that energy is still on this planet, still on this rock, and that's why you don't need anybody to, or voodooism to take it away, because it's dying, because the one who created it is gone, but it's still there because it's so powerful. So it's still the aftermath, and that's why it's so important for you to keep your family safe. And why is it your task is to know that life, living it the best way, is spiritually, physically and emotionally. So when you clean your house physically, you also need to clean your house spiritually, because you can live in this beautiful, home that is like an Instagram picture that is so perfect clean and so perfect organized, and have a very difficult time in that house because it's crowded by spirits. So it's really important to learn this very wise lesson, Swarali, that you coming from a very spiritual family that doesn't always get along very well, that use spirituality also in the dark side to get things done. And the importance is that they get to those people, because people don't think they need to take care of that part of themselves. And it's very important for you to take care of that part of yourself every day, by saging you every day, by saging the room, by putting a shield or a bubble about a protection around people you love, and knowing that you are capable to protect, knowing that you are capable to heal, knowing that all. And the loss of your dad, I feel you have problems of letting that go, because you could have helped him if you that time were knowledge about what you are capable. And with what I'm telling you now, probably you could keep your dad safe, but at that time you didn't know, nobody know, so it was not your task, it was not your worth. Your dad had to go or wanted to go, whatever. So you need to let that go, you need to let that grief go and accept it, but in the meantime you need to see what still is there. What did you learn from the passing of your dad, and now how you can protect this generation that is constantly a target. I'm feeling that the target is gonna get less in time because the person who was responsible left this this reality where we both are living in. So, but the aftermath is still hitting on you. So that's what I've got, sweetie. Let's see which oracle card I get to. Yeah, just be courage. You just need courage. You just need more courage. That's what I've got. Yes, of course, Ferrari. No problem. So you need more courage. That's it. Because you are capable to do it all by yourself. You just need courage. Okay. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Next on my list is Naima. Naima, thank you for donating. Please let me know where you're at so we can do your reading. Naomi, where are you, sweet? Naima, sorry, Naima. My pleasure, sweetie, my pleasure. Just do the small things. Ah, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna do a few minutes, sweetie. Just stay here and then I'll do your reading, okay? I have Lunette. Good afternoon, Shasha. Does Thomas miss me? I'm getting, no, this person is focused on career. Shreya, does Akash miss me since things ended between us? I'm getting, no. Somebody, another woman is interested in him and is enjoying that attention. Lerato, will I get admission to study my next year at the scholarship? Please, let's see. I'm getting yes, just keep manifesting that. How does Anthony feels about me? You give that person a peaceful, nothing, a peaceful feeling. Just they know you, nothing at this moment very special. Prudence, is it possible I'm pregnant? Let's check, sweetie. I don't know. Again, not a doctor, eh? I'm getting that you are possibly in a very beginning stage. So be careful, okay? And check it with a doctor. Because the cards are saying something's transforming to motherhood. So that's quite a specific answer. Okay, I'm gonna go to Naima. I'll be back for minutes after that. Naima, I'm gonna do your reading. Please let me know you're here. Will B and I likely be friends in the future? Up and down, because you always trigger each other, Persephone. Okay, let's go to Naima's reading. General reading and a question. I have Dutch exams on September. Yes. Okay, just a minute. My email went off. Yeah, okay. I have Dutch exams on September. Will I pass all the exams this year? Okay, let's do the general first and then end with the question of your exams. General. Okay, you are at this moment in a part of your life where things matter. How you go about your life, what you give attention and what not, makes you a different person in this, on this rock. So it means that, and you're asking about exams, this is typically, you can make it or break it. Once you make it, you get a degree, so you're somebody else in this world. So you are on that place in your life. And your general is saying that this should be life consuming because it's important for you. Wanting to be and getting and achieving everything you manifested, at this moment, you should prioritize those changes, those opportunities that you need to work to achieve something. This should be your number one priority. I'm getting that in the past, you feel like when you work for something or whatever, it takes always a long time to flourish. But I'm getting that now, finally, you're at that point that it can flourish. And then what I'm getting is some anxiety coming up, some self-sabotage anxiety. I'm getting that you are very uncertain about yourself, questioning everything. So the pressure of this period that you can finish something in this life and be somebody else, or have a title that you are something else, or you mean something else to the world, has a big influence on your life and triggering old pains. So the general what I'm getting is it's really important to be clear with yourself, to be very, very clear. Anything or something you are questioning or doesn't know, get some clarification, get some answers. So it's not time anymore like, I think this person thinks this of me. If you can't sleep about it, if you can't concentrate, then just call that person and ask. That could surely be your relationship, because what I'm getting is that you are giving a lot of physical attention and with your body, and you're pouring a lot in a relationship and are getting nothing back. This person is very, very closed, very on their own. So that's a male person. So what I'm getting is that this is all pulling you away from your main focus, from what you manifested. And that's why often when you put something out there to create, these things, those elements are putting you out of your hum, out of your path, out of your balance. They disbalance you, and then things doesn't turn out as you thought they would, or you don't get your manifestations as you thought they would come in, and then you need to heal yourself again. You're shocked, you're shaken, you're like, why everybody gets everything, and why I need to wait for everything, and why I'm working 10 times harder than anybody else, and they get all this positive stuff from the world, and I'm not getting that. And this needs to go. This little voice needs to go, because then you need to heal yourself, because you're putting it. It's not the others doing it to you. It's not the others getting it and you are not deserving of to get it. The thing is, you're putting yourself in a situation where you can't receive it. And that's really important. You're putting yourself in a situation where you can't receive what others receive. While you put yourself in a situation where love is difficult, where love is harsh, where life is difficult, but you're putting yourself there. And it's not because you want to be there, because you're not negative, you're not depressed. It's because you just don't understand how the world works. And the world works that you need to fight for what you like. You need to fight first for your own things. You need to really go for whatever you are and be very selfish. And if other people will leave you while you want to achieve your goal, then pity for them. They can revisit you later. You don't stop anymore for nobody anymore, for what you feel you need to do, for what you feel you have to do to get what you deserve to have. Because people always threat of letting you go, or leaving you, or unhappy with you, or starting all kind of, so you get again in this disbalance, while life just keep rushing and you're missing out all these opportunities. But you don't need anybody. You don't need your relationship. You don't need anything. It should give you happiness. You first need to have a relationship with yourself. You need to first trust yourself. You need to stop lying to yourself. If you say, I'm going to wake up and I'm putting an alarm clock, then wake up. How many people snooze here? You're faking it to yourself. You made a commitment to yourself that you would wake up at that hour, and then you push the snooze button. So if you can't even be truth to yourself, how can you be truth in a relationship? How can you be truth to your children? How can you be truth to your loved ones? You can't. And everybody's human, and that's normal. That's why the other ones can't do either, and then you are angry on them. You can't be angry on them because you can't do it yourself. So first find a straight relationship with yourself, Naima, and then you'll pass those exams. But as long as you don't, and somebody else will come in between and then or give you shit or whatever, you'll not be in the space, in the safe place to learn or to understand or to whatever, and you'll make a mess out of it. Not because you're stupid, just because you again don't choose for yourself. And this is about courage. And courage is key here. Be your own lion. That's the message I have for you. I hope it helps, because you're an amazing person, Naima. And it needs to be finished with people pulling and pushing and asking. Yes, you have to prioritize yourself. And if people are not happy, they just go. Then they don't like you. They don't want you to succeed. They don't love you. They just are using you. So everybody's on board when you tell them this is the plan and it's going to cost me this, so I can't do this anymore, I can't do that. And everybody will say, oh, I'm so happy you have a plan and you want to achieve that. How can I help? Those are the people who loves you. And everybody's bitching or negative or whatever. They don't love you. They're using you. So choose you. It's time to choose you. Okay, next on my list is Daniela. Daniela, where are you, sweetie? Let me know so I can do your dedicated reading. Daniela, thank you for your donation. Sophia, will I excel and perform as a leader? Thank you, Veronica, for the donation. You're my number 2 on the list. Daniela, I'm getting that you will be great at your new job. Just go with the flow. Just take it day by day. And you will excel. Okay, I'm gonna go to Danielle because Danielle donated. So Danielle, your 5 minutes reading is starting up now. Will it work out with Leo? We went on a first date and because of our schedules, we cannot see each other for a while. What does he think of me, and is the age gap a problem? The age gap a problem. Okay, let's go. Work out with Leo. What's going on with Leo? What is your relationship with Leo? Let's check. Okay. Interesting. You both see the relationship differently. That's really funny. Let's check. Okay. Now I get it. Thank you for the follow, Moskarten. Thank you so much. What I'm picking up on is that you both are coming from a healing place. Danielle and Leo are both healing. That's really what I'm hearing. It's really interesting to see where on what path you are both first. The thing is, when I'm picking up on him, I'm seeing that he was in a place where he was questioning himself in the past. He was not self-secure. Now he's a much more secure person, but he can self-sabotage really easily. So be aware of that. He can look to something, or it can trigger something from the past that you don't have any bad intention with. So it's a very sensitive person if it's about his looks, the person he is. So he's not confident about himself. So this is a question mark, because people who are not confident, as in the past reading I just said, if you're not happy with yourself, if you can't be your best friend, if you can't take care of yourself, it's difficult to be there for somebody else, okay? But it's not a no-go, because sometimes soulmates connect to each other and find a way to heal together in a relationship and bloom from there. But in this situation, this is, he can't be there for you 100% emotionally, because he's not there himself yet. The second part, when I look at you in the relationship, I see that you are very sensitive. If you don't hear a lot about a person, you really need to see that they're making an effort. It can just be a text, it can be a phone call, but they need to be present. I'm also seeing that you feel if they don't give you the energy or the attention, you feel like they don't see you. You start second guessing yourself, and that often creates that you don't feel happy, not feel secure, and get irritable. If we know that the other person is also very unstable, it's gonna be a difficult relationship. So you both need to start understanding, and you the first, because you're asking me and having compassion towards this person, that this is something that you need to take very slow. This is something that you just need to take as it comes. This is something you need to go through with no expectation. This is something that you need to see that you've connected to somebody that is hurt as well, and you are hurt. And why you now connecting to a hurt person and you are hurt is because this time you both need to heal by yourself, and that you have companionship in the meantime, and that you have compassion in everybody's healing process, but that their healing process is not yours and your healing process is not theirs. So then comes the most important answer is, what do you want in a partner? Because some people want them to be the best friend, to be the lover, to be the this, to be the one who gives the money, that the one who gives babies, the best dad. But that's not possible. One person can't be all that. I know that a lot of men expect women to be all that, and everybody, women, because the culture and whatever, is trying to do so. And how many women are just giving up? How many women are depressed? How many women have a burnout? Or how many women can't be good mothers? Because the expectation is too high. And the same is with you. What do you want from a man? And what do he wants from a woman? Because we're both broken here. We're both still healing. And this is something that created by Spirit to heal together and have this beautiful life together, because it is a possibility. But then you need to be raw and honest. And in all past relationships of you both, that you carry the same is not being honest about your feelings, not being honest about your expectations, not because it wasn't important, or I'm scared to share because I'll lose. And this is a problem. And that's why you both connecting with each other. That's why so much time comes in between. That's why, because you both need to face your own fears and not project it to each other. And when you're together, that's healing. That's the honey. That's the but both are healing differently. And don't become each other's consult or coaches. Be each other's lovers and fun. So that's what I've got. Hope it helps. So you can go always. And what I'm seeing from Spirit is that you need to now give your career a lot of attention. So be aware of that. So thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, sweetie. Okay, next on my list is Veronica. Veronica, did you send the question already? So you're next on deck? My pleasure, sweetie. Thank you, Hannah, for the chilies. I love spicy food. And I love cayenne pepper because that keeps me healthy. Okay, Veronica, you're next on deck. So I'm going to do Veronica's reading straight away, and then I'm going to do a few minutes because then I need to go off live, okay? So just stay with your questions, keep repeating them. I'll do your minutes before I go off live, but I'll do first Veronica's reading. The VIP list is closed, so please no donations anymore. I'll be back Friday. And if you need still a reading from me, just book them private, one-on-ones or pre-records, no problem. Just go to my website, mediumshasha.com, or my bio, okay? I'll do some minutes after doing Veronica before I go off live, so keep putting them in while I'm doing Veronica's reading. Veronica, I'm gonna do your reading. Let's do. Hi, Shasha. Thank you so much for everything you always do for me. Oh, my pleasure, sweetie, and thank you for your trust. I wish I could give you a big hug. Yeah, me too, sweetie. Oh, you're so far away from me. Me so much, and I will keep working on connecting with feet day by day. Yes, just see it day by day. I wanted to ask about myself. I am trying to create a better life for myself where I can feel happy. At the moment, I'm going to school, forming a more connected relationship with my daughter and trying to build up my confidence. My daughter has recently been telling me that I am her favorite parent because her dad is cranky. Does Spirit have any advice for me on how I can work on myself to get more aligned with a new beginning? Any advice from Spirit? Thank you so much. Okay, let's do an open reading on you and your transformation. That's really a fun reading. Let's see. Okay, 3 cards are popping out. Another 2. Let's check. Yes, the end is coming, sweetie. You're feeling it, you're smelling it, you're tasting it. Life, as you know now, is ending. And why is it ending? I need to go first there. You need to know why. It's not because you made the wrong decision. It's not because you were too kind. It's not. It's just because you have too much talent to be in that relationship. So it means that that relationship has nothing to offer you anymore. because you have talents. And the problem is when you got into that relationship, you forgot about your talents. You didn't know, you gave up on them. I don't know. But that's finally ending because the main character, yes, it has nothing. No, because you have talents. You can offer yourself everything. You don't need anything. And that's already coming slowly, a while. And it's just continuing. The relationship is finally ending of giving you comfort, food, money, shelter, because love and friendship and companionship and motherhood, because you've figured out that you have talents again. So every time you forget that you have talents, you end up in that kind of situation. So you discovered you have talents, so you're getting out of this. Hi from Virginia, thank you for being here. That's far away from me. So what I'm seeing is that the thing is, it's coming, but you'll have to wait till it's there. And that should not get you off track, because at this moment, spirits are telling you, nudging you, feeding you with information, what you should do day by day to be on this energy, this vibe, this life path. So just keep doing every day, breathe a few times, really connect with yourself, and feel what you have to do that day. And then just do it. Don't second guess yourself anymore. Just do it. Even you don't get the support from your second half because this person emotionally just can't open up, don't give a shit. Continue. It's about you. It's not about us anymore. It's not about whatever that person has nothing to offer you anymore because you have talents. So actually the good thing is this week is to journal what this person is still offering you and what you didn't figure out yet to offer it to yourself. And then find a talent in yourself because you have it already and create it for yourself in small things. Find a solution that that person is not necessary, or that connection or whatever they are having, that you don't need it anymore. So because you have the talent to exchange it, but you didn't figure that out all yet. And that's why the scary part comes, because you're not like fully ready, because you don't have all the information, because we're often scared because we're lack of information. So you need to look at yourself as a very talented person. There we start already. Thank you for the rose and the chili. Haven't physically figured it out. No, but that's not important. You need to just think about what to physically figure out. What do you need physically? You need this amount or these things or that. And for what you settle down. What is enough? These are things you need to do. And how it will come, but you first need to put on paper what's the minimum to jump, what the physical things should be done, and be quite specific, because then spirit can create that and make it possible. Because a divorce will also give you still stuff, even you don't think so. It will, because he wants to be your friend. It's not going to be a hostile something. He wants to stay connected to you. He needs you. So he'd rather have you as a friend than as an enemy. So that was your 5 minutes, but just understand that you're going there, and just keep now in your mind and in your heart that you physically need to know what is the minimum you need physically to jump. And put that down and just look at it every day and manifest it, and that opportunity will come. And it will not be with other people and stuff, it will be with your talents. So maybe with your talents you can earn more. Maybe with your talents you can get priority to live somewhere because you can do some charity or whatever. With your talents you have much more opportunities than paying bills and getting things like the normal way. There's also a social way. So maybe look into that, because you're a social person and you don't mind helping people. And you'll end up anyway as a coach. So if you can do some charity and get a priority in a house, and then get some, and you do your study and you get some knowledge about that, it comes all together. Because sometimes we can work and live because we work somewhere. Do you get it? I'm getting that. Maybe work and find a job that offers a place or whatever. Something like that. Think about it in a community maybe with children with disabilities or whatever, as a guard, or somebody who can, old people who also, do something or whatever. Find it. A house needs to be connected to your income, but it doesn't need to be two separate things. I'm off, Sasha. Get ready to bed. Enjoy your weekend. Yes, I'm getting off as well because I need to go somewhere. So I'm going to say goodbye as well. So that was your reading. Okay, everybody. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to do a few minutes and then get off live. So please let me know. Florie, any message about my ex-C? Let's check. I'm getting that person is still figuring out what happened. It's like everything went like really quickly at this moment. So I think maybe there are some shifts and changes in their family life. I think that somebody that they rely a lot on is maybe ill or hurt something. Talk to you soon as well. Hannah, what are Adam's feelings about us? Let's check. I'm seeing that person thinks that together you can rule the world, that you can conquer anything. Susan, how will remaining months 25 for Sasha, please? It will be with ups and downs, with things that you can't expect will jump into your life. Tower. Rikella, message from spirit. Of course, sweetie. Let's check. I'm getting, you need to be more spiritual. So maybe get some oracle cards. You need to develop your spiritual side. You did it in the past, but you have no time for it now. And that's a pity because it will help you instead of delay you. Gilea, what is the outcome with Patrick? It's going to be amazing because all the elements are there. It can be the guy. So make it the guy. Okay, Scorpio, does Brandon regret leaving me, please? At this moment, can't get there yet because they're so self-absorbed. Sasha, can I get a card for the month of August, please? Yes, of course. Months of August will be really working. You need to fight for your rights. Fight for your rights. Fight for what you want. Get it. And do, together with a team or something. Will I excel and perform well as the leader in this new job? 100%. Just be a mother figure. That always works. Have empathy, be strict, and have a plan. Johnny, will Melissa and I get back together? I'm saying yes. And next time will be for the real long hold. And then I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. I wish you all the best. I'll post some videos about healing this week, so please like them and check them out and give some comments. And I'll see you on Friday, because Friday 11 a.m. GMT +1 I'll be live again. If you want a one-on-one with me during this period, then please check out my bio or my website mediumsasha.com, and of course buy my book. It's Dear Universe, Where's My Exit? You can find all that information on my website as in the bio. Thank you all for the gifts, for everything. You're so kind and so beautiful. Thank you for everything. See you soon. You can revisit all your readings on YouTube. Don't forget that. It's the last option in my link tree. Bye. Bye-bye on YouTube.